that time again, guys. It's going to be Universal and Focus Features this time. I'm going to check out what movies they have to give us at Yosemite Cinema, and I'll let you know what's going on. Hey guys, I'm here at Universal Focus. It's going to be super cool. Check it out. And I'll let you know how it goes. Guys, we just saw the Universal and Focus feature presentation, and it defied a little bit of gravity.
So Universal and Focus Features did not disappoint. They came with all their guns blazing for amazing content that's coming out in 2024 and 2025 to our theater. They started out by bringing out the cast of Twisters. You know, at first when I heard that they were making a movie about Twisters, I thought, is this a sequel to Twister? Is it a remake to Twister? Do we need another Twister movie? But when I saw the footage and the passion that is behind this movie, it absolutely blew my mind. It's going to be intense, hard-hitting, amazingly acted, just an adventure. You have to see this movie. So I'm very excited to bring it to our theater. Twisters. The cast was amazing also. Then the head of Illumination came out and talked about Despicable Me 4. I saw sneak peek of a sequence from Despicable Me 4, and it is hilarious. They have all sorts of the old gang back. They have new names like Joey King is going to be in it. Of course, Steve Carell, Will Ferrell, and more. It's going to be super fun. So Despicable Me 4 is coming out. And then something that surprisingly moved me is an animated film coming out called The Wild Robot with Lupita Nyong'o. And it's about a robot that its plane crashed on this little island when it was supposed to be going to help humans do tasks. But instead it gets crashed on this island, and it has to figure out what life is and what the animals are. And it saves a little baby egg, and a little baby goose is born, a gosling, and it imprints on the robot, and it has to learn how to be a mother. And it's so incredibly deep that you will feel all of the emotions as you're watching it, while of course enjoying it for the animated film that it is. That's The Wild Robot. Wolfman is coming out. It looks terrifying. It's going to be great. So that's coming out. We have also my number one looked forward to movie probably of the last several years is the movie Wicked. So they gave us these glowing tulips. They didn't glow at first, of course, but Universal gave us these tulips and a necklace to wear. And they just had us sitting there in the chair. Well, when Wicked, the music started, the tulips started to glow, and the entire auditorium, like you see in some sort of concerts, started rippling and glowing, and it was to the music, and it just was, it was so beautiful. And then as that all stopped, the lights came on, and Jeff Goldblum was just standing there on stage in his wizardly coat, and he bantered, he did a little jig or a little tap dance or something, and it was hilarious. And he introduced the fact that we were going to get to meet some amazing people that are involved in Wicked, and Cynthia Erivo, who plays Elphaba, and Michelle Yeoh, who plays, I think, the head schoolmistress, and of course, Ariana Grande. And they came out, and the crowd went wild, and they debuted us seeing an in-depth look at Wicked, and there was not a dry eye in the house. When it was done, people were like on their feet, exploding with cheers. It's going to be something that brings the house down everywhere it plays in every movie theater, and you have to see it probably about 12 times, and that is coming. There's also a scary film coming, Nosferatu. It's Robert Eggers' new look at Nosferatu. It looks very scary. It says, "Evil comes from beyond," and there's all sorts of other creepy taglines. Saw the trailer. It's going to make the hairs on your back of your neck stand up. Another amazing movie coming out is The Bike Riders. It has Austin Butler, Tom Hardy, Michael Shannon, and more as Midwestern bikers, basically in a biker gang that kind of devolves to a violent thing where people wonder if they still want to be a part of it. And it was like a biker gang at the last stages of when a Midwestern biker gang was a thing. It looks intense, filled with drama, and it's going to be a wild ride. Haha. They introduced a lot of other things, but those were the big standouts to me, the people that came on stage that talked about their craft. So I'm hopeful for all of those films. I think you're going to absolutely love them. I'm excited for them. So remember to subscribe to our Instagram, download our app, Yosemite Cinema. And thank you so much, Movie Heroes, for sticking with us. I'll bring you more information as it comes, and I'll see you at the movies.